Healing Through Honoring. We Honor Veterans, an initiative of the National Hospice and Palliative Care Organization in partnership with the Department of Veterans Affairs, helps identify veterans when they are admitted to hospice. Mercy Hospice has adopted this program. One of the goals is to provide an opportunity for healing through the telling of untold stories about the veteran's service, or by sharing these stories once more, often with a younger generation. The process of remembering and telling or retelling can touch a deep place in a veteran's soul, assisting the spiritual work of closure at the end of life. We recognize transitions like these through rituals, symbolic actions, and telling of stories, aware not only of our words and actions, but of God being present with us on our journey. Roger, a veteran of the Vietnam War, wept as he told me that upon his return from Vietnam, he was advised to remove his uniform or he might be spat upon. With that history of resentment of the war and its veterans, Roger was in awe when he saw the We Honor Veterans signs hanging from the doors of some patients' rooms. He wanted a sign too, as well as a pinning ceremony which ritualizes our gratitude to a veteran for his or her service. Soon after Roger entered the hospice facility, a veteran in an adjacent room died. The funeral home arrived to pick up the veteran's body at a time when Roger and his wife were sitting in a living room nearby. I asked if they would like to be part of our final honoring of the veteran. Roger jumped to his feet to join the staff assembled outside the veteran's room. The Mercy Hospice tradition is to place a patriotic-themed blanket on the body and to stand with our right hands over our hearts as the body is taken by the funeral home staff. Roger joined in, saluting the veteran, blowing a kiss to the veteran's daughters, and weeping throughout. It seemed that Roger's healing was beginning. Roger's son, an Army veteran himself, arrived from Chicago on July 4th to spend some time with his father, now weakened by cancer, and to be present for the pinning ceremony. It was important to Roger that his son was present because they shared the unique bonds created by war and military service. At the ceremony, Roger received his military-themed blanket, a certificate of appreciation for his service, and a pin which his son attached to Roger's collar. Both father and son were touched by tears as they hugged in mutual thanksgiving and healing. After Roger died, I asked his spouse what effect she thought the We Honor Veterans program had on Roger. She confirmed that the gratitude shown to Roger for his service, the rituals, and the storytelling had helped Roger die at peace with his service in Vietnam. I know for certain that all of us were touched by Roger's story, his presence in hospice, and his service to our country. Elaine Lundstrom, Mercy Hospice, Johnston, Iowa.